Hello, folks. Gregory here at Fizz Designs and SEO in Glasgow, and today we're going to be discussing a client of ours. We've been working with them now for a couple of years. We've known of them for probably over 10 years now. We've did wee odds and ends from a design perspective for them, but in recent years we've did a lot in regards to redesigning certain parts of their new website, giving it a better kind of UX experience for an SEO from an SEO perspective, which helps with conversion. And we've been doing lots of SEO on it, on-page SEO, off-page SEO, citations, blogging, authority boosting. There's been a hell of a lot going on. But anyway, we're not here to talk about what we're doing for the music rooms today. Certainly we'll touch upon it, but we're not here to talk about it. Today we're here to talk about their website. Now, we'll jump across here just now onto the big screen. And as you can see, that is a big screen. Excuse me. So such a big screen that you can see actually the graphic doesn't fit. It should be sitting there in the middle and it'll sit snugly on any normal screen, laptop screen, etc. But as you can see, it's found its way to the left due to my massive screen. But anyway, the point is they've got a nice website, very easy to use. The music rooms specialise in music tuition, music lessons in Northern Ireland and online. But their biggest, probably the thing that they get the most traffic for on their website is their retail side of things. They sell musical instruments and they sell not just in their retail stores in Antrim, Ballymena and Coleraine in Northern Ireland. They also sell online throughout the whole of the UK. Very, very fast delivery service. That was one of the things we worked with them when we did our kind of market research. We spoke with bands and musical people and musicians and people that play gigs. We asked them, what is it you need from a website or a provider of, such things like accessories, musical accessories, or musical equipment that you need for your gigs? What do you need? They said, of course, we need a good price, but more of them actually surprisingly said it wasn't always about the price. It was more importantly about, can you have it with me for this day or before the weekend, before I go gigging? And you get that. Musicians are going to break things, are going to, maybe strings on guitars are going to get broken or whatever, and they're going to need stuff quickly. So the music rooms have nailed it. They've got so many good reviews online, people saying, yes, the music rooms deliver on X, Y, and Z, and X, Y, and Z being the products, the backup customer service, and the pre-sale service. They want to make sure you get the right items, so don't be afraid to lift the phone and speak to them. Don't be afraid, if you're in Northern Ireland, to go visit one of their retail stores. Actually go in, say hello, they'll show you the products. That's a good thing. But again, if you're like me, a lot of the time I'm actually buying online. I like to do my research online. I check about, I find the product, I find a good price, and then eventually I make my purchase. And the music rooms are definitely the people that I go to now for all our family musical stuff, for sure. So look, I'll just quickly scroll through. You can see you can shop by department, be it acoustic, electric, drums, etc. Blah blah blah. Hot deals, more information on instruments. You can join the newsletter. Again, more departments, let's call it, or more sections that you can go and find out more about, lots more about their different products and advice. They've got so many good resources on the website that you can find information, questions, answers. If you scroll down there, you can shop by brand, more information on lessons, rehearsal space. Of course, look, they're backing up the fact there's all the customers across 3 different Google platform locations and their Facebook weighing in with reviews. There's what I'm saying about questions and answers. There's lots of wee frequently asked common questions, so go and have a read, see what they're saying. Video as well, that's the kind of keep it real thing where you're actually getting to see the real people behind the business. You'll also get to, when you watch their YouTube channel, etc., you'll get to see the business owner. And Rodney is talking all the time. He's very at the forefront of the business, and He wants you to know that they are a small business. They're not one of these big, massive retail stores that are across the UK. They've only got 3 good stores in Northern Ireland, but they sell throughout the whole of the UK. That's the crazy thing. And with all these different couriers available these days, you can have stuff across into the mainland from Northern Ireland into the mainland in a matter of a couple of 2 or 3 days. It's really that quick. There's also obviously next day service available if it's available in your area. Again, shop by brand. That's probably one of the main features that I do when I go onto an e-commerce shop. I want to go to the brand. I'll either do a search for the brand, which there's a search bar at the top if you want to use it. But if I see a section like this and there's way more brands than this, but this is their kind of top brands, boom, I'm straight to Fender. I'm clicking on that. Bottom of the website, you'll see here as well some useful links. There is their Antrim, Ballymena, Coleraine stores and their payment options, etc. They've got all the options there. So let's jump through. Here you can see they've got thousands of products on this website, by the way. In here you can see, of course, the menu system in the shop alone. This is just the shop's menu system. Shop by brand, guitars, all the different categories you've got available. And down here as well, if you want to go and find out more about the retail music shops, you can go and look at Antrim, Ballymena, Coleraine individually, or you can see them as a whole from a Northern Ireland perspective. If you want to go into the shop before you get to your next option, it's going to ask you, are you shopping online, or you want to go to one of our retail shops or stores? At that point, you have got the option. But today, no, I'm going to be clicking to shop online. So online I go. I'm going to come into shop online. It's then asking me, well, okay, you want to shop by brand, or are you looking to go into a certain category? And you can click through. You can see there's lots of options. New gear, popular, top categories, top accessories, and then featured products. Some lovely stuff in this site, honestly. I don't even play. I can play a bit of the drums, but I don't really play any other instruments. But I love to mess about with them. I love to pretend to play with these instruments. Back in the day, I was a DJ, so a set of Technic decks and a mixer, or when we evolved into the kind of Pioneer CD deck era, I had them as well. Still got decks to this day. So I love music, but I really do love live bands, live musicians, jazz music, all that kind of stuff. So I've quite often just come into this website, and it's been good because I've been looking at the work that myself and my team have been doing, and I've been in checking stuff out and making sure it's all good. But at the same time, I've went off on a wee, just a wee, I suppose, a walk around the website just for a wee nosy. I've probably got lost because I start clicking, and before I know it, I've seen lots of different products. But some of the guitars are such really cool designs, and wow, it would blow your mind. But anyway, on to the next thing. The music locations, this is Music Shops Northern Ireland. As I said earlier, Antrim, Ballymena, Coleraine. It's just giving you a wee visual of who they are, where they are, what they are. There's the maps, and you can see the ratings, etc. as well. And of course, again, if you want to jump online and maybe you've decided, I don't want to go to a retail shop, it's easier just to shop online. Boom, get started, click by brand, or again, just click into the menu system and you're off ski. Next up, we have music lessons. Now, they're not just restricted to music lessons in Northern Ireland. Yes, they do that in their Antrim, Ballymena, Coleraine stores, and they've got their own dedicated areas for doing the music tuition, music lessons in Antrim, Ballymena, Coleraine in Northern Ireland. But further to that, you should know they do online lessons as well. So if you're looking to do online music lessons in the UK or anywhere for that matter, you can connect up with the music rooms and do that. Technology these days allows you to connect and do online lessons. And it's not just a big thing with the music rooms, it's a big thing online. Lots of different people started doing this whenever COVID kicked in, and it's just carried on since then. So why not? So again, learn different instruments with the music rooms. The Summer Jam now. this is clever because this is like, let's say, a summer camp, as some people would call it. The Americans maybe would call it summer camps, if I remember rightly. Summer Jam is basically like a summer camp for kids. It's not just about music; it's about music and activities, fun for all, really. It's kind of from young age through to teenage, so I think it's age 4 to 16, as you can see there on the graphic in front of us. Let's scroll down a wee bit. You should come into this page if you're in Northern Ireland and you're in Antrim, Ballymena, Coleraine, and also they do Belfast as well. Them 4 locations. Scroll down. Let's see. There you go. There's the 4 locations they do their summer camps. And the Summer Jam, as it's called, it's got its own name. The video's class. Go in and watch the video. It just shows you all the kids throughout the years having fun. I think that video was from last year. Just showing you just wee shots, kids having fun, doing dance. Saying, look, here's a list of all the different things: water fights, musical performances, bouncy castle. It helps tap into their creative side. It helps tap into, some kids out there are maybe a bit more shy than others. It helps them come out of their shell. It helps them meet new people. And it's people from all walks of life, all different communities, areas, all come together just to have fun, and they offer a great price as well, which I know I put my kids to football camps and dance camps and things, and these things are they're never cheap, but they're good value for money, and I think for what you're getting from the music rooms, it's as good a value for money as I've seen. So this is the Summer Jam page. Again, come in, have a wee look. And if you feel that you want to maybe buy an instrument for a birthday, a special occasion, Christmas even, this is the place to do it. Support local business, support UK business. As I say, they're small business, independent. It's not a big, company that's going across 10 different cities in the UK. It's not that. It's really is a Northern Ireland based business who are offering really good services, the online tuition to people in the UK mainland as well. And of course, you can buy your products and have them shipped right into the mainland. So don't think it's just a Northern Ireland thing. It really isn't. They do a lot of business in the UK mainland. So please take that on board. Rehearsal space, they have that as well. And that's in Antrim and Ballymena. Of course, if you're in the UK, that's not going to work for you. And of course, they've got their contact page where you can find out more and contact them direct. Anyway, back to their homepage. This is the music rooms. They are my go-to now for all things music accessories, amplifiers, speakers, all that kind of stuff that I still use for my DJing. Even though I'm not professionally DJing anymore, I'm just doing it for fun. I still have, over the last recent couple of summers, been adding on wee bits of equipment for the back garden for when we have, small garden parties and things and entertaining. And I always like to buy good equipment still. I'm not looking for cheap stuff. I've been going to the music rooms. They're my go-to. Definitely, I've now passed them on to a number of bands here in Glasgow and in Northern Ireland, and they're now using the music rooms. So be like many other bands, professionals, musicians, etc. They're going to the music rooms now. You should check them out. You should try them. You should speak to them. They know their stuff. That's the big thing. If you get any queries, anything like that, give them a shout. They also do a finance thing as well. If you're looking to buy maybe some items that are of whatever cost, I suppose, they've got the finance options there that you can pay it up over, a number of months. So take that into account as well. So from music products, music instruments, sales online, this is a really good e-commerce musical instrument business. You should check them out. It's the music music-rooms.com. That's their web address, or just Google the music rooms and you will find them. The music rooms Northern Ireland, and this is what you're looking for: the red, the black, the white, the golds, and of course there's their logo. So finally, before I go, this is Fizz Designs and SEO. As I said, I'll touch upon the fact that we do the work for the music rooms there. Plus, we do work for many other clients throughout Northern Ireland, not just Northern Ireland. mainly in Glasgow and Scotland, of course, because that's our main area, that's our location, that's our region. But we're doing stuff down in England, down in London. We've got Liverpool a wee while back, and of course, we're still working in Norfolk, in Norwich. Recently in the US, Spain, and we've now cracked probably about 5 different sites and stuff in Dubai. That's the UAE. So we're worldwide now. We'll do anything. The internet is not holding us back. We can work with anybody in any location. And like I said earlier, with music rooms and doing their online tuition, etc., online lessons, technology allows you to, I could sit here in 10 minutes' time and have a chat with a client in Dubai or the US. The only thing, of course, that you're up against is the time difference. That's the only thing but it's doable once you get working with each other. I make notes all the different time regions throughout, the world that we work in, and it's always on this Mac that sits over here. Look, that's my department, the search engine optimization, the SEO. I run my small team of experts in there, and if you come in, you'll find out more about it. Don't know why it's not loading. There's a wee section missing there. Maybe I haven't made that live yet. But anyway, look, you can find out so much more about link building for SEO, local SEO, on-page SEO, technical content creation, a bunch of SEO FAQs. It's all in the menu system there. You'll find all about it, how we build authority for clients, how we get their businesses from, page 2, 3, wherever they're at. They're maybe not even on the search, and we get them right up to page 1 and get them lots of traffic, inquiries, and sales coming in. That's what I love to do. Of course, I've got my web design team as well, who specialize in the web design side of things, e-commerce. I've got brand media, who I've got a guy, Brian, who works with us, and Brian looks after all the kind of video production, photography, drone, all that kind of stuff. And as you float about the Fizz website, you'll find piles and piles of videos like these screen records where we're showing you about how to do things, showing you recent projects, things that we're working on, just in general telling you more about what it is that we do at Fizz. We've got website design from £350 with packages there to choose from. You can see at the top, just click, go find about our Infinity packages. And we've also got our custom web design over here, which will more detail. That's whatever your business or company needs from a specific custom build. We can do that for you as well. And of course, there's lots more information as you scroll through the page about SEO, small business web design, custom, reliable and trustworthy. Talks about our reviews, how we're highly rated. We've also been awarded, if we scroll to the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Since 2019, 4 years now in a row, we've been awarded the highest score for best web designer in Glasgow, which is nice. And I appreciate it from a website called 3 Best Rated, who in themselves reach out to about 1.5 million visitors a month, which is awesome. And it's always nice to get a wee bit of recognition from, companies and brands like this, websites that are so powerful, really, getting so many people coming through it. We'll take that all day long. We have been told that we're up for the 2023 award as well, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get that as well. We're always looking for the highest score, and if you want to check that out and find out more about it, you can click on it, and you can see Fizz Designs here, first placed, and also if you scroll down, you'll see that we have been awarded the highest score. So that's where you find it out. You'll also see the music rooms popping up, as you can see there. So that's it from me. I'm Gregory. I'm at Fizz Designs and SEO in Glasgow. fizzdesigns.co.uk. 0141 439 1439. That's the office line. If you want to give us a wee shout, you get a call with us, ask some questions, or whatever. Or you can get us down here if you want to tap on the WhatsApp button. You can send us a message through WhatsApp. Whatever way, we're here to answer questions. There's piles of info on the website. Go and check it out, and hopefully we'll hear from you soon. But more importantly, don't forget music-rooms.com. Go and check them out. They are excellent. I can only but say excellent at what they do. Go and check out the reviews. And of course, if you've got something to buy, try them out. All right, see you in the next video. Ciao for now.